Previously on One Life to Live.
I wanted you to have these. They're meant for a loving home, just like you and Natalie will give him.
Mitch cannot be gotten to from the outside. The only way to get him is from within.
Gabrielle? What does she want?
She wrote me a letter from Daddy. Little Matthew Rappaport is your son.
Here I am, all alone in this dark little booth. I'm thinking about all the millions of stars up there in the sky. You know, there are 100 billion more in our galaxy. Stars we can't even see. So, how do we know they're up there? How do we believe in something we can't even see?
And then she had this thing with Joey. So people say that she was just doing it to get back at your mom. It was a long time ago.
No wonder my mom hates her, but I mean, still, to marry Mitch Lawrence?
Look, Natalie, Mitch scammed you.
I know, but still, I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I think you should only marry someone if you love them. I think love should be forever.
I love you. And I believe in forever.
This is a different DNA report than the original one that you saw that told you that you weren't Matthew's father. This was made after that.
It's true then. Matthew's my son.
I'm so sorry I didn't tell you the truth as soon as I knew. But I was so afraid that it would change things for us. And I still am.
So Al's mom came over and read you a letter from Daddy, and then took one of my letters with her when she left?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Okay, right, all right. I'll ask her. Okay. Oh, okay, there's Marianne. Pulling up. Come here. When we get home, I want you to build a big tower, and when I get home, I'm going to help you knock it down. Okay. Demolition derby.
What are you doing here, Cole?
Made parole. Thought I'd look up some old buds. So you're a cop now.
Why don't we take this elsewhere?
Good to see you, bud. Been looking forward to this for a long time.
Mitch?
Joe, what are you doing here?
Lois let me in.
Oh, well, do come in and make yourself comfortable. Oh, my. So the rumors were not exaggerated. You have become an Episcopalian priest.
I'm just a curate, actually. St. James, my first job.
It shouldn't surprise me. You always were one of the most truly good people I'd ever known.
So you went through with it, I see.
Yes. I know it's hard for you to understand.
I saw the goodness in you, Dorian. At least I thought I did. But the person I knew would not have married Mitch Lawrence. Not just to hurt my mom.
Your mother has nothing to do with this.
Then what? Is it the money? Status?
No.
What is it you want from Mitch? And what is it that he thinks he can get from you? Because it is always something with that guy. And it is always bad.
The yard. And, you and me were doing time.
Yeah, I don't think about that anymore, Cole.
Oh, I forgot. You're an upstanding citizen
Right,
now.
and you're not gonna mess with that. You got that?
Check your ego, man. I'm not here because of you.
Then what?
Would you believe it's just a coincidence?
Not for a second.
Well, I better get to the studio. I don't want to be there all night.
Are you talking about the art studio on campus?
Yeah.
I couldn't help but overhearing.
Overhearing?
Well, the art studio is right near the station. I thought maybe you would see the voice of the night coming out and you could tell me who he is.
Well, all kinds of people come in and out of that place. How am I going to know who the voice is?
Well, he's the tall, sensitive, totally gorgeous one.
This is the voice of the night. Sleep tight. Don't let the nightmares bite. Listen, Gordo, I'm done for the night, okay? I got 2 hours of tape here. That should be all you need. I'm gonna get out of here, all right?
Dude, tape's cool now and then, but if the boss finds out, you're off the air.
Yeah, I know. Listen, thank you for covering me, okay? I got some things to take care of. I got things under control. I'm handling things, all right? Just thanks. Take a look around. Give it a real good look. Sometimes the brightest star isn't even in the sky.
How's Mom doing? You know, she's hanging in there. But now that she has been in a hospital in Landview, it's a lot better. Just being with him, talking with him, whether he knows it or not. Well, I think if two people love each other, they can communicate through good times and bad times, you know?
I gotta go. Bye, Jess.
Bye. Bye. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
So, tell me, how is it staying at our grandfather's? Well, it's not home. And, well, you know how Grandpa can be. So, Mom was talking about getting a place of her own, and I was gonna move into the dorm for now. Leave Mom home by herself? Well, it's just till we get Landfair back.
A star has over 10 million years to burn, glow, light someone's way. The rest of us have far less time. So, you gotta make every second count.
What? I gotta check something. I'll be right back. Okay. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm No. You can't leave.
What am I supposed to do? Stick around and throw rice at my mother for marrying that disgusting human being?
Stop. Put this down. It is not what you think.
She didn't go through with it?
Well, yeah, she did.
Fine, then there's no reason for me to stick around.
Yes, it would just come in here, yes. You just need to understand why.
Oh.
She did it.
Because he's the great love of her life.
She has this plan to help us.
No, to help herself, you mean, because that's all she ever cared about.
She wants to bring Mitch down, Kathy.
By marrying him?
She just thinks that maybe she can do it from the inside out, you know?
And maybe she can find out what happened to Todd for you?
Look, I want that. I want that, but I also want a lot of other things, too. I want that man to rot in hell for what he did. To both of us, for hurting you, for kidnapping me, for possibly killing Todd and Sam. I know that Mitch is behind all of it, Kathy.
Okay, let's say you're right. Mother's got this covert operation of her own going on. It's insane. It is crazier than some of the other insane plans my mother has ever done.
Well, she actually thinks she knows exactly what she's doing.
Well, she doesn't. Because Mitch Lawrence makes my mother look like an innocent baby. If he knew what she was up to, Blair, he would kill her. And anybody who tried to help.
I'm a new bride. Why can't you be happy for me?
Cut the act, Dorian. Be straight with me. Why did you marry Mitch? Was it just to live in this house again?
Oh, no, wait a minute. This used to be my house, remember? I'm Victor Lord's widow. Why, if I wanted to contest the newest will, all of this, every bit of it, would have been mine.
Then why didn't you do that? There's no way you love Lawrence.
There are a lot of reasons why people get married.
Well, I can only think of one good one.
Anything I can do.
I'm sorry, I know it's late, but I need to see Gabrielle.
Hello, Nora.
Matthew told me that you went into my house and read Matthew one of Sam's letters. Is that true?
Yes.
How did you get into my house?
I waited outside till you left. And then I went through your front door. I'm leaving now.
No, you need to give me an explanation. I deserve an explanation. Bo, I'm sorry. I know you love her, but she went into my house.
I know. She already told me before you got here.
Don't defend her, please. She had no business going into my mail and reading one of Sam's letters to my son.
He asked her to.
Oh.
But is he okay? Did he get upset about it?
No, but he could easily have. Bo, he's just been through so much. He's just a little boy who just lost his father.
No. He didn't.
What are you talking about?
Matthew's my son. Sam wrote us each a letter, and I never got to read mine, and I haven't read yours.
Dear Nora, before I write anything else, I want to tell you the sole motivation for what I did was love.
My love for you. I loved you most of my life, Nora. And even when all hope of any future for us died, my love for you continued to live through Matthew. I have loved that little boy since before he was born. And I will love him even after I die. I always believed he was my son.
Even when Bo and I sat up all night, making sure no one tampered with the DNA results, I was sure it would confirm the earlier test and prove Matthew was mine. And it seemed to. It wasn't until a year later I found out the results may have been wrong. I had been working on a negligence suit and discovered the DNA lab we used had been compromised for a period of time due to a technician's error. I checked the date. It was the week when we had our DNA test run. I couldn't believe it at first. I didn't want to, but I had the test run again. This time the results came out in favor of Bo. I even had Bo's earlier sample tested to be sure. There was no doubt. Bo was Matthew's father.
I tried to find the right words to say to Matthew. How to explain it to him. When I came home, he ran up to me. And he gave me a drawing he'd made of the two of us. I enclosed it so you'd understand. And when he gave this to me, he told me how much he loved me. His daddy. I know it was wrong. But I don't regret a single day Matthew and I had together. Again, I'm sorry. All my love to you. And Matthew.
Sam.
Really? No, that's great, great. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to stick around and watch my mother self-destruct again.
Oh, Cassie. Cassie, I just saw your suitcase. Are you leaving?
Don't try to stop me, okay?
Don't you understand I'm doing this for us?
Marrying the man who almost raped me? No, I missed that.
Together, we can fight Mitch Lawrence, and we can make him pay for everything he's done to us.
You're doing this for me?
For us.
And not for the Lord Mansion or the Lord Money.
I love you.
Prove it, then.
I have waited so long for this.
I want Mitch Lawrence out of our lives. Now. Tonight. Tell me that you're leaving. That's what I thought. I gotta get out of here. Blair, your kids can stay with me for as long as you need them to.
Oh, Cassie, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate that.
Just be careful, okay? Trusting my mother can get you hurt. Take it from someone who knows.
We're not Statesville anymore. This is my home, my people. You keep away from my mom, and you keep away from me.
I heard about you, lady, and your kid. The plane, crash, boom. Tough break.
worth it. You step out of line once, Cole. Just once. You're going straight back to Stittsville. Marcy. Have some more coffee, please?
Sure.
Hey, whoa! Whoa! What is with you today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. There's your coffee.
Yeah, there it is, all over the counter.
Diner.
Hey, Marcy, this is Christian. Is Natalie around?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
No, wait. Just give her a message for me.
I left a message for Mom, and I actually want to tell you, too. Tomorrow, I'd like you to stop by the...
What's that?
I don't know. It says, I want to bring you closer to heaven forever. Meet an angel, and you'll know what to do.
What?
I gotta go. Yeah.
Marcy? We need to talk.
What will we have to talk about?
You, me, a kiss.
Christian? Click your heels 3 times and you'll know where to go next. There's no place like home.
I'm sorry. I'm dying to know what's going on between Bo and Nora, that's all.
No, you're not. You're dying to know what's going on between Bo and you.
Talking about me?
What?
I know you guys are real stressed out about me making my grades, but hey, isn't it nice when a son can bring his parents closer together? Huh?
Okay.
How could he do this? How could he do this to me, Sam, of all people? I have been lied to so many times in my life about my life. And Sam was the one person I could count on to be honest with me. And my God, he's had us living the biggest lie of all for years.
But it's not like he knew about it all along.
He knew about it long enough. He should have told me. He should have told me the minute he found out that Matthew was your son. Your son. Your son, God, I can't believe it. He should have told me. He should have told me. He should have told you. You're his father. You had a right to know.
But maybe he was thinking more about Matthew and what this would do to him.
And how long did he think he could keep this secret?
To his grave.
Which he did. And if he hadn't died, we never would have known. You would never have known. How could he keep that from you? You already lost one son.
I can almost understand.
What?
You're right. When I lost Drew, well, you know what I was like. It's the worst thing that any parent could ever go through. And I guess Sam figured that he couldn't handle going through it.
It was wrong. You can try to justify it. You can try to understand it.
Yeah, but we can't change it. And getting angry about it, it's not going to fix it. So we're going to have to deal with what happened. Figure out what we're going to do about it.
You're almost at heaven's door. has no ceiling. Only...
I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't even know what we're supposed to think. I don't know what I'm supposed to think anything. I'm so angry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I am. It's bad enough that Sam lied to me. He lied to Matthew. God. I mean, I know Matthew loves him. His daddy. Oh, Bo. This is a mess.
I know. I know.
Aren't you angry?
It's surreal. And I've been here before. But see, it's not about me. It's not about you. And it's not about Sam. This is all about a little boy who's just lost his father. It's not his biological father, but it's a man that had been his dad.
What are you saying? We should just let it rest. We should pretend that nothing happened, that we never read this letter. We should never let Matthew know that you're his father.
You really think this is going to bring Bo and Nora back together?
Well, it is what broke them up in the first place. Even if it doesn't, the big question here is, will Bo be able to forgive me for lying to him in the first place? Are you okay? Marcy was just over here talking to me, and she seemed really worried about you.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't be.
Listen, I'm really embarrassed about this. Do we have to talk about it?
Marcy, please. Don't. Yeah, what happened was my fault. I really want us to be friends. And I just didn't see that maybe you were taking it a little bit the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, listen, please don't let this change things. You're smart and caring and honest. I need friends like that around.
I do kind of miss being at the community center.
Well, the community center definitely misses you. Listen, someday you're going to find somebody who's perfect for you.
Actually, I think I already have.
Why do we go after things we can't have? Why do we reach for the stars? Look, Marcy, I understand that you're concerned about...
The voice of the night is on.
Because even though we can't touch them, the more we reach, the more they touch us.
Good news?
Yeah, that was RJ. He wants to reschedule that audition with Flash. Yeah, I think I better go see him.
I think I'm gonna hang out for a bit.
Pleasure.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I should probably be asking you if you're okay. I heard about that little surprise party that Dorian threw at Landfair. You can't be okay with her marrying Lawrence. Want to talk?
Well, don't say you didn't ask for it. It's crazy, you know. I don't know. Cassie, kiss my babies for me, all right? I love you.
Just as well she left. She's not as strong as we are.
So, Blair, Are you with me or not?
What do you want me to do, Dorian?
Pretend you hate me as much as Cassie does for marrying Mitch.
I think I can handle that much.
Good. So now I better be getting back to Landfair. Mitch is expecting me, and we don't want him getting suspicious.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Lie next to that man at night?
I haven't had to yet.
And what's gonna happen when you do?
I'll jump off that bridge when I get to it.
Oh, come on. How do you open it, old man? Come on, tell me. Tell me, speak to me, Victor. Oh, never mind. I'll figure it out on my own. What's in this box is mine now. Everything you ever owned is mine. I've got your family, I've got your money, I've got your home. And then I will have your power. Nothing and no one will ever stand in my way again.
There's always the one special star. The wishing star. Make a wish on that star, and maybe yours will come true tonight.
Is this, another clue?
See for yourself?
Oh, there's one more thing.
Daria.
Excuse me?
You look just like... Your name's not Daria?
No, it's Jessica.
You must have a twin, then.
I do, but her name's not Daria.
Hey, you gotta be related. What's your last name?
It's Buchanan.
I'll have to ask Daria next time I see her. Jessica Buchanan.
You got that information for me when Cole Avery was let out of Statesville? His first stop was Lambview.
But you did come clean with Bo. I mean, not just about what you did, but with why you did it. Love him too much to lose him.
So, do you think I won't?
I'm the cynic here, remember? My money's on you.
Can you let it go? Honestly?
No. Matthews. I want him in my life because he's my son. I never thought I'd ever hear myself say that.
Well, you should be a part of his life. I want you to be a part of his life.
But he's dealing with a lot right now.
Yeah. And then find out Sam's not his dad.
I don't think we should tell him right away.
You don't mind?
We've got time, so just give it a rest.
Matthew's waiting. I promised him I'd knock down the tower. I'm really sorry, Bo, for all the lost time.
Me too.
I was just out for a little spin. I thought a drive would help clear the cobwebs.
Huh.
What happened?
Just a little accident. It looks worse than it is. Lois was good enough to give me an antiseptic. It's nothing really. Nothing that I can't handle. And besides, I wouldn't want it to spoil our wedding night.
Just the same, let me have a look at it. Really. I used to be a doctor, remember? Oh, my. I think you're going to need stitches in it.
Dorian, please don't put me off any longer.
Oh, I'm not.
Now, come now. We both know that you didn't marry me for love. And though there is a mutual attraction, you didn't marry me for that either. I know exactly what you're doing.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life.
Don't want to wait until the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 5 p.m. and again at 9. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet, today's episodes tonight.